Naturally Marked here. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get into this video, I see you see me, so I want to see you. Press subscribe and become part of the fam bam. Today I'd like to give a big and a loving whoop whoop to Tina Bland. You were the first one to comment on one of my last videos, so honey, I see you see me, so I want people to see you, so whoop whoop to you. Today's video is going to be a little messy. It's just a little messy. You know, I've been watching the news and there has been 3 ridiculous topics that's been in the news this past week. So I just thought that, you know, I'll do something different with my pre-poo chit-chat video. And I do have an interest already. But I wanted to pop in here really quick. This is going to be like a Sandy from the future because I've already recorded this video, but I forgot to put in a little gem for y'all. Those of you that had commented on my how many mini twists I had in my, like, it was a couple of months ago. It was a couple of months ago, but you guys, I pre-batch all my videos and I know it was a couple of months ago, but here I am to deliver. Guess what? I was doing a giveaway and I'm not going to tell you guys if I'm doing a giveaway because I don't want a whole bunch of people just in my comment section guessing stuff or answering questions and then you guys really don't even watch. So I am doing a giveaway and I already have a winner. Her name is going to be on the screen. It's lady underscore. You guessed 300. And drama roll, please. Or can I find a drum roll? I don't know if I can find a drum roll. Okay, so I had 305 mini twists in my hair. So hopefully you watch this video. I have a little package. Okay? So I am doing a giveaway, but I didn't tell you guys that I was doing a giveaway, and it's been months later, but it's okay, you know. Better late than never. So I had 305 mini twists in my hair, and you guessed 300. And I'm going off the top of my head. I think you guessed 300, but I do remember that lady guessed correctly, and I will put your guess on the screen so people can see. But I had 305 in my hair, and like I said, y'all, that was with my edges gone from having a baby, like postpartum shedding. So I'm literally missing about 30 to 40 twists that covers the front of my hairline and kind of the nape of my head. But with all of those missing, I had 305. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to leave comments down below on your thoughts on these hot topics. If you like this type of video, then I will do more of them, like more of hot topics. So you guys, today is going to be a pre-poo chit-chat video. And I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to talk about 3 hot topics that's been going on in the news. And normally I'm not your CNN, but my CNN has been popping up so hardcore. And I'm just like, hey, what is going on here in the world? Like, this is some ludicrous crap, and I just want to hear y'all's ideas or y'all's opinion on these 3 topics. So we're going to get into, so I want to talk about Sha'carri, the track runner. I want to talk about the swim cap situations with African Americans, and then I also want to talk about the Bill Cosby thing. So you guys, we're going to get into this pre-poo chit-chat video real quick. Okay, guys, so y'all know I be pre-batching, and we supposed to do this. So with the Sha'carri track runner and her smoking weed and them literally trying to tell her that she cannot be, that she can't okay, so y'all know the story. If y'all don't know the story, she got tested for marijuana and now that is basically disqualifying her to be in the Olympics. And it's kind of like, wow, seriously though. And I mean, she's been on the news and said she's not trying to have no pity party. She knew the rules and she still did what she did, but in a moment of grief, you know, because her mom had passed, she did what she did. But she was in a legal state. She was in a legal state when she had marijuana. Now, my thing is, I'm not downing her or getting on her about her smoking weed. Especially if a freaking reporter done told you that your mama done died. Like what? I mean, that's just disrespectful right there. Honestly, I feel like these reporters should get in trouble about certain things that they ask these celebrities, these people that they're interviewing. I think that they should have some type of chart or something that they can't ask certain crap, because that is just the most rudest, disrespectful. That's just so messed up on so many dang levels. Like, but anywho, like, at least she wasn't in a state that weed wasn't legal or illegal. My situation, like, I'm not here to say, oh my gosh, you know, weed shouldn't be legal or illegal. I'm just here saying, like, they done made weed legal in certain states, and in certain states it's not legal in. But then I guess, you know, rules is the rules for playing in certain events or certain sports or whatever. But I'm just confused as to how can they make weed legal but then turn around. Well, I mean, I guess that's just the rule of the game. But do you feel like she should be penalized for her smoking weed? Like, do you feel like she should not be able to play? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I think that she should still be able to compete. And I don't smoke weed, but I promise you, everybody that I do know that smoke weed, and it's like, I don't think that crap give you any type of like Superman hero powers or something. Like, tell me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Like, does it give you any Superman hero powers to make you run faster or perform better than, I don't know? Because I mean that's the part that's confusing me. It's like, it's weed. I promise you, weed makes you hungry, sleepy, and drowsy. Like, I mean, drowsy and sleepy is the same thing, but it's weed. Like, I promise you, it's not an enhancer like steroids or something. Like, dang, like, they talking like she just freaking got caught doing steroids or something, and that's not even the case. It's like, you got caught doing the most, like, weed is like, oh my, like, you got caught doing weed. It wasn't steroids to enhance performances. Like, if anything, weed enhances your performance and ability to do crap. Like, you fighting off munchies and trying to take a nap while you freaking running a 10-point whatever. Like, and then dealing with your mom passing. Like, oh my gosh, that's just beyond me, honestly. It's really beyond me. Like, I just don't see how they can just try to snatch all of that from her. But, you know, at the end of the day, like she said, she knew she wasn't supposed to be under the influence of anything, and because of her circumstance, she chose to do it. So my question to y'all, and then I'm gonna get off that topic, my question to y'all is, do you feel as though it's right that she can be disqualified? Or I don't even know if she is disqualified, because it's so recent and I don't ever really post recent videos like this to see how things are gonna unfold. But it's just been like, that's crazy. Like, that's super crazy. Do y'all feel like it should affect her going to the Olympics? Or do y'all feel like she should get a pass for what she's going through, pretty much? And then I also want to know, like, what do y'all think about, like, how certain states allow weed to be legal? Like, I live in Seattle and weed is legal here, and there's weed shops at every effing corner. Like, there is liquor stores. It's like, it's legal here. So how do y'all feel about people that have been previously arrested for weed smoking? Like, because it's legal now and it was illegal then, like, should the states that made it legal, should they get out of jail, or should they still spend the rest of their sentences in jail because of something that is legal now? Let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section, because I'm really curious, like what you guys think. Because my thoughts, I feel like if you're going to make something legal for the states that made it legal, I feel like y'all should let everybody out of jail that have been arrested for consuming marijuana. Now, selling marijuana and you don't have a license, now that's a whole nother thing. Like that's a whole nother thing. Like, okay, yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Like, period. Like, you're selling something that you don't have a license for. Like, you have to have a license to freaking sell dog trees. Like, you have to have a license to sell whatever, just so that y'all already know Mr. Man can get his taxes on whatever you doing. So yeah, if you're doing anything under the table, the man is gonna find out and put a shutdown and a stop to that ASAP. Like A to the sap. I mean, if you're doing something like that, just like tax fraud, obviously you're gonna have to go to jail and pay the penalty for you not paying taxes on whatever you done earned. But yeah, do y'all think that people should get out of prison that has been locked up for consuming or having a certain amount of marijuana on them? Let me hear y'all's thoughts, because I have a pretty diverse age group, and I'm just wondering what y'all think about that. So the next thing that I just found so crazy over this weekend, my sister-in-law told me about this one. I didn't even hear about this one, but I guess the swimmers, the Olympic swimmers, the black people, because I don't call us African American, the black people can't wear their swim caps because it can cause them to swim faster. If I can find an article, maybe I'll put an article in the video or something. But I'm just kind of like, a swim cap is going to make you swim faster. Like, they come up with the stupidest crap to try to keep us down. Like, I promise you, they really do. Like, how is my swim cap, bro, going to make me swim faster? Like, that has nothing to do with my muscles, how much time I done put in and worked and trained, and like, where am I getting speed from? From a swim cap. Like, yeah, okay, it can make my hair, push my hair down, and maybe the water or whatever, but that's the craziest thing ever. Like, how many swim caps do you see other people wearing? And now you're just picking out certain individual swim caps, talking about it's gonna make them swim faster. Like, first off, y'all, I haven't been swimming in so long. Like, I am not here for the chlorine, and I'm pretty sure they have a swim cap that is going to fit their hair, because our hair is way thicker, and then them little cheap swim caps that the other Olympic people probably be wearing is not going to fit their head. So it's like, how in the world are you chopping up my talent, my abilities, to a swim cap making me swim faster? I just really don't understand, like, where in the world they come up with this crap to just try to put more restrictions on us to just keep us from achieving. Like, there's so many obstacles that we have to overcome to even be considered the best, and now when you're up there with the best, you're still getting restrictions put on you of what you can and cannot wear, what you can and cannot have on your head. It's just crazy to me, honestly. I said, what? The swim cap is making me swim faster? Okay, bro. And the last thing is Bill Cosby. It's a tough one, because anything that's dealing with sexual offenses, period, it's not a game. It's not a game. Like, let's just make that very clear. Like, the women, the people that whatever, like, all of that crap is not funny and it's not a game. But for the judge or whoever the courts did that made a deal with him, it's like, how are you going to turn around and you made a deal with him, but because of the Me Too movement and everything that's going on right now, y'all going to try to renege on a deal that you already made and put this old man in jail? Like, I'm just like, dang, like, okay, I know that it's hard for some people to talk about it when something like that has happened to you, and I can understand the women's positions of why they didn't come out and say anything. But it's like, man, you can't renege on a deal that was already made and then put this man in jail for 3 years. Like, we're not talking about, it's hard to separate what he did from the women to what's happening now. Because, like I said, I am fully aware and how serious what he did was just straight up wrong. Like, okay, it was straight up wrong. And then on top of why it was just super wrong, like, you got a wife, and your wife is standing here next to you, which I'm pretty sure every woman has an intuition when you know your man is cheating and he's not doing right. So I'm pretty sure Mrs. Cosby knew that her husband wasn't doing right. But at the same time, it's like, dang, just make her look stupid in front of the whole world, Mr. Bill Cosby. Period. Like, make her look super stupid. But besides that, it's like, it's just crazy that they knew that they made an agreement with him, but to just tear him up and to tear up his legacy and what he stood for. And like, I mean, I'm just being 100% honest. Bill Cosby's like the freaking president in the black community. Like, I grew up watching Bill Cosby. Anybody born in the freaking 80s and 90s, hardcore rock with Bill Cosby. Like, you know, picture pages. I don't know how many older people I have on here or how many young people I have on here, but back in the day, picture pages was popping. Like, picture pages, Bill Cosby, picture page. Like, y'all, Bill Cosby was everything, even with the Cosby Show. But it's just like, you know, it just brings me to, nothing is never as it seems. And to idolize certain people so deeply like this, and to know that he's human, just like Sha'carri Richardson said, I'm human, and he's human. I mean, there's murderers out here and crap, but he's human too. And because he's off in the spotlight or the limelight, like, the crap that he did got looked over and it got excused because of the money that he had. Yeah, what he did, it's not excusable, but it's just idolizing people so much to where they can get away with this crap, molestation or whatever. Like, even if they're not a celebrity, like, it's just crazy that they basically made an agreement and now they reneged on it and put him in jail for 3 years. And I mean, for me, he did something. And the little 3 years that he did spend in jail is kind of like, you know, your sin just kind of caught up to you, I guess you can say, and you just had to live your little old life for 3 years in jail out of, I don't know when Bill Cosby was discovered or whatever, but pretty much, you know, you got caught up in your fame, in your position, and took advantage of people, and you know, you spent the little time that you were supposed to spend in jail. And I'm pretty sure some people's like, hey, you need to spend longer in jail, but because of the deal, he got out of jail. So my question to you guys is, do y'all feel like he should still be in jail, or do you feel like, okay, you served your time, but because of the court's mistake, he should be out of jail? Or do you feel like it doesn't matter if there was a plea deal or whatever the case may have happened, he should still be in jail? Hopefully I'm making myself really clear. For me, I don't know. Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't know if he should still be in jail. I don't know if he should be out of jail. I'm just like, wow. Like, that's how I feel about the whole situation. I'm just like, what just happened? Like, okay, so he's not a sex offender, like, but at the same time, that's exactly why I don't put my mouth on certain people and be calling him all types of names or calling people all types of names out of the book, because one minute it could be black and the next minute it can be white. One minute you think it's a zebra and the next minute it's a freaking horse. And you just done set up here and ran this man down. Like, I don't even know what to believe. Like, I'm just so confused. I'm just baffled, like, by the media this weekend. It's hilarious, but it's not hilarious. From the swim caps to weed smoking. Like, people are still hung up on weed. Well, I choose to smoke weed? No. But I mean, like, you made it legal. Like, some states made it legal. Like, I don't understand that. Like, how? Make it legal everywhere. And if, like, weed shouldn't even be, I don't even know. If it's not an enhancing drug, it shouldn't even be a topic of if she can go to the Olympics, period. Now, if she got caught with some laced weed that will make her enhance, like the enhancement drugs, okay, now you're done. But you basically took a slow pill, and she was still fast. Like, she was still fast. And then with the Bill Cosby thing, like, I really don't even know. But I just wanted to bring it up and see what y'all thought about it. Just try something different. I'm going to do another video on this section of my hair. But let me know, should Bill Cosby still be in jail? Should Sha'carri be able to still run? And what do y'all think about the swim cap situation? Leave comments down below and let me know. And hopefully I was clear in my thoughts. Like, I'm all over the place with this. Like, I just really don't know. I honestly just don't know what in the world is going on. So if you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up and leave comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.